Welcome back, Gigi family. The Grub Girls are back with another video, and it is our 8 Spooky Nights series. And today, one of my favorites. I love serial killers, so we'll get more into the details, but let's just get the logistics out of the way.
If it's your first time here, thank you for stopping by.
And if you like what you see, please make sure you check the little bell, subscribe, and stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's serial killer night.
So, we basically chose, I think it was like 12 or 13.
Not serial killers. There were murderers. There were people in jail.
People on death row.
Death row. Yeah.
And we each picked from a hat a name. And that
But we selected how many?
Like 12 or 13 of like 13, the most unique requests for their final meal.
Or the most popular.
Yeah.
And so we each chose a paper, but for the other person.
Correct.
So I chose
for me.
For Glow.
Mm-hmm. I chose for Jess.
And I chose for Crixley.
So none of us know what
our last
what our final meal
in the
month of October is.
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm excited.
You know, it's pretty hard to think about. Like, I started thinking like, what
your
my last meal?
I already know my final meal.
What is it?
Dim sum, shrimp dumplings, shumai, add some it's an Asian feast for me.
Ooh, that sounds
with chili oil.
Can I join you?
Wait, what's your last
What's
meal?
your final meal?
You know what? I still don't know. I don't know what my last
Girl, it's your last meal. You have no idea what you want to put in your mouth.
Crixley is traditional.
Jesus, I think if anything,
she's gonna
it's gonna be like my pupusa, like my mom's pupusa, or what we're gonna say?
Tacos.
Yeah, like tacos. My authentic.
What about you, Crixley?
I'm having a traditional Southern meal: fried chicken, mashed potatoes, corn, mac and cheese.
Dessert?
I have
any dessert.
Oh yeah, of course.
What?
For dessert, as my last meal, I think I would have.
I thought it was creme brulee.
Nope.
No?
Nope. It's gonna be. It doesn't matter as long as it's a combination of chocolate and peanut butter. That's my favorite combination.
Do not get people seizures.
Sorry, guys. So let's get to it. We're doing the big reveal with you guys.
Ooh.
So let's start with Crixley. Before Glow reveals her meal.
Do I get my paper?
Yeah, talk to us about who this murderer killer was.
Okay, so my guy, or Glow's guy.
Glow's guy. It's a guy.
Surprisingly didn't have a preference for his last meal before his morning.
You figured it out already?
No.
Oh.
He was given the Florida State Prison's standard last meal.
I know who this is.
Which was a traditional American breakfast. Now, he was on death row for 10 years, and he was put to death by electrocution in front of
Ted
40...
Bundy.
Yeah! I think it's Ted Bundy!
Steak and eggs.
It says
With
here...
toast?
He refused to pick something, and if that doesn't convince you that he's a psychopath, I don't know what will.
Yeah, who the heck denies their food?
So do I say what it is? Oh no,
I think we both guess. Are we right?
Yes, it is Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
So his...
Wow.
So open yours up.
Open the big reveal.
His last meal, or the state's last meal, because he chose nothing.
Can you guys see? Is this better on the
Let's
way?
move Charlotte out of the way.
Was steak medium rare, 3 eggs over easy, hash
Wow.
browns, toast with jelly, milk and juice.
Hold up. hold the front door.
Milk and juice. I have milk and juice too.
She got milk and juice.
You got milk and
Wow.
Yes, Ted Bundy.
and jelly.
And jam. Homemade jam, by the way,
Homemade jam.
from my coworker.
Thanks, Coffee.
Thanks, Coffee. Now hold
What's
up.
your name?
Paige Coffee.
Oh, thank you, Coffee.
Okay, first of all, I am blind. Move that toast. Let me show this to the people. Move those toasts.
This is such a beautiful platter.
You guys see the steak, beautiful steak, toast, sure. Look at this, and I think I know where this came from.
Where
Oh,
did it
and
come from?
I forgot if I mentioned
This is Mother Effin' Cracker Barrel breakfast, and I'm so jealous.
from
right?
Cracker
That's
Barrel?
a hash brown casserole. Hash
Thank
brown
you,
casserole.
Gracie.
Dang, she
Thank you for
is
hooking it up,
good.
Krista.
Oh yeah, you know.
Wow, this looks amazing. Thank you.
I want
Did
to
you
know
have
what I
fun?
got. I got like, she's got like a
I got a
mansion,
mountain
and
right
I
now.
got
Oh my
like.
god, I'm excited
Okay,
for Jess.
I'm next though. I want to talk about Crixley's. I'll do mine
man,
last.
guys.
So
Love
my
it.
serial killer, not
I'm so
my
excited.
murderer. First of all,
Should we get nice utensils?
no, you good.
No.
You're dying. It's death row.
No one's washing the dishes.
All right, so here's my murderer. Two very interesting facts.
Mine.
One, it's for Crixley, but I picked out the meal. Nike's famous slogan, "Just Do It," was inspired by the last words of this murderer while he was on death row. "Just do it" was the last words he said before he was killed.
How ironic. We both
And the
worked at Nike.
advertising, yeah, and we all worked at Nike.
We did.
Crazy! He was killed by a firing squad
Oh.
in 1977 in Utah, okay? And he was the first one, the reason he also made headlines is he was the first one to get killed after the Supreme Court put back the death penalty in the 70s or whatever. So I guess they took it out for a little bit. He came back, he was the first one to get killed by firing squad in Utah.
Shit.
And Nike Just Do It. So yeah.
Well, I guess he got his wish though, because the firing squad is like instant.
I think
you know,
that's better than the
Yeah.
other stuff. But here's the deal. The meal is hilarious.
Oh.
Now, it's a good meal. I don't think it's a bad meal, but there's one component that I know she
Oh
will pay.
God.
So, if you want to reveal to them.
Hold
What
on.
is it?
Is there cottage cheese in here?
No cottage cheese. No cottage cheese.
Cool.
Gary Fillmore was the person on death row.
Is this her meal? Or with
Look,
everything? You have
that
everything?
right there. Yeah.
Can I open?
You may open.
Okay, guys. What's
What's the
under
name again?
here?
Gary Fillmore.
Am
Gary.
I gonna be upset?
Fillmore.
I don't think it's 50-50.
Okay. Oh, come on.
So his
What?
final meal, guys, was 3 shots, and I count. This is it. You have to drink this whole thing.
What?
This
Yeah.
is 3 shots. I talked to the
I'm
alcohol.
gonna die. I got work
No,
tomorrow.
doesn't-
Yeah, no, Jessica.
We know, Crixley, you're not gonna
That's
die.
not you're gonna die with this. This is like you put in a brown bag. 3 shots of Jack Daniels, a hamburger. Show your meal. Don't be shy. She hates coffee,
I
by
don't
the way.
like coffee.
I was nice enough
You
to
got
get her
her a nice
iced coffee.
one.
Yeah.
Oh
like-
my God, is this McDonald's?
No, I would
Okay.
never get you McDonald's. Jack Daniels.
An egg?
A hard-boiled egg.
This is really good. These are really
And
good
a baked
so far.
potato, guys. That's what Crixley's eating. A hard-boiled egg, a burger, a baked
What
potato.
happened to me?
And then this is the killer right here. She will have to drink all this. And I said she was going to have a good time by the end of this meal. Maybe she wants to
That's
mix it
what
with
you
the iced
meant.
Oh,
coffee.
yes, Crixley, you definitely
Oh
should.
Look at
Yeah.
So,
Can we share with each other?
I'll try it. Teddy Buddy.
One
Buddy.
shot? I can give
Teddy,
you guys
you're
one
on first
shot.
name back. Hey, Teddy.
Girls, Grub Girls, 1 shot each?
No, that's
Cheers.
your meal. Don't share the
Yeah.
Jack.
We just said we can share.
Not that. Let her drink the whole Jack.
You're ridiculous.
My turn.
No, we gotta do it for the homies.
Okay,
The homies on
who
death
had
row.
me? And this mountain.
All right. So
All right,
we're
let's hear
on
it.
to this mountain.
Before she
of,
speaks, I told the universe who I wanted. She believes that when I talk to the universe, things usually happen.
Seriously, if you
It's
really
crazy.
wish for this murderer,
He's a serial killer.
rapist, Torture.
Wait, I don't know if this is the right guy. He was in a rape, was he? Okay, go ahead, go talk, sorry.
He owned a ranch house in Illinois. Which is where he murdered.
You know this already?
I know this. All of his murders happened at his house. He either like strangled them or like suffocated them. Right, same thing.
Yeah, can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
Did he put his dead bodies under the house?
Yeah, and his it's called like the crawl space.
The crawl space.
So who is it? Who is it?
It's John Wayne Gacy.
That's him. That's him. And so,
Oh my God.
so check this out. He killed between 1972 and 1978. So by this time, he was like in his early 30s. When he first got convicted to death in the 80s, because he was guilty of like 12 of those like killings.
All boys.
All young, it said young teens and young gentlemen, like
20s males.
like, yeah. So he had definitely a specific type. Teens and young men, girls. What else did I learn about him?
What's his nickname?
Oh, so he had a nickname. He had Killer the Clown because this mother effer also did like charity work. So he like volunteered for like these events at parties. So which explains little kids and everything. Anyways, he created this character, which look at his face. Look at his.
I will put a zoom in, but yeah, what was his name? Killer Clown. Pogo the Clown. Pogo the Clown, and I'll put a picture on here.
Yeah, like look how scary this guy looks.
I'm not like these killers are bad people, but I know there's people out there. It is fascinating, and I do research them a lot. And he was on my list.
Mine is probably the most popular.
So finally, he
This is in the top
was killed by a lethal injection on May 10th, 1994.
What am I eating?
Oh, so his last. So okay, all right. So before he got incarcerated, he managed 3 Kentucky Fried Chickens.
Oh, he managed 3 stores.
So his request was a bucket of original recipe KFC, 12 fried shrimp,
Ooh, fried shrimp.
French fries,
Oh, that's
And a
the guy
pound
with
of
the pound of
strawberries.
and a pound of strawberries. They're washed.
Let me tell you, did I not, and you can vouch for me, say I wanted this meal?
You wanted John Wayne Gacy?
Yeah, remember I said, oh my
Oh
God!
my God! You did want the shrimp.
The fried shrimp, the fried chicken, the French fries, and diet. You gotta get some fresh strawberries. Guys,
That was his last meal.
my last meal.
Jeez.
You got a potato. You could have got an olive.
Look, guys, look at this. Look at these meals. Like, this is
But let
my
me tell
last
you,
meal.
you're the only one that didn't get a drink.
That's true. I don't have nothing to drink. All right, cheers, guys, and we'll talk about the other dishes that could have happened. We could have ended up worse.
Time out. So, I personally am not mad at my meal. I really didn't want the olive, and there were
Mint
other
chocolate ice cream.
There were
We'll talk about the different kinds, but I think.
Cheers.
I mean, you guys tell us who had the worst turnout. Like, who got the worst meal?
Let me see.
I mean, is it a competition? Like,
You
so-
got
I
alcohol.
think they're all great.
Okay.
I really think they're all great.
It's not food. I'm starving.
Well, at
All right.
least. All right, cheers.
So he had his ham.
Cheers.
I mean, he had his cheers.
mm.
Oh, I wanted to. Oh, you can't really lift your whole tray, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'm still obsessed with these little trays. I was so excited when I saw them. I'm like, I think these
Mm.
are perfect.
Hey, you want to do me a favor, sweet wife? Can you get me cocktail sauce?
Ooh.
No, he didn't have that as his last request.
Come on!
Are you gonna share?
Yeah, she has to share.
I'll give you some chicken.
Will you both take a shot?
No.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
This is family meal against all these murderers. This is what they had.
We're
I
good
don't
people.
want to shop.
They weren't.
Are you gonna get me
Mmm.
my cocktail sauce?
Good.
Agree to the terms and conditions.
This jam is delicious.
It is, right?
Yum.
I haven't had original recipe chicken in ages.
So I had no idea. Thank God I looked it up again before ordering because I didn't know which style, but I figured it's KFC. Let me just say original style anyway. And then when I read about him, I'm like, oh shoot, he did choose original recipe.
Mm.
Oh,
Can I have some chicken?
So time out. Out of all these murders, who do you think was the worst?
well, killing kids is pretty bad.
Yeah.
And then yours was killing women.
Mm-hmm.
That was mine too.
But he killed a whole lot of women. And he did.
This guy too.
No. Your guy killed 2 people.
No, it's not what it said. He later he confessed to like. 30
I'm
or
talking
something.
about your meal person. I know Ted Bundy killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I won't eat this whole bucket. I wonder, did he? That's what I want to know.
Let's look that up.
Like one guy we looked up, guys. Let me tell you, that's the meal Crixley wanted. But again,
Let's say the names.
he's not. She doesn't talk to the universe like I do.
I can't believe you really wished for John Wayne.
So we have the rest of the names here.
I wanted
remember
the
there was
shrimp.
13, so we have 10
Yeah.
left.
So Ronnie Lee Gardner
Yeah.
wanted steak, lobster tail, vanilla ice
I wanted
cream,
him.
and apple pie. He
I
treated
think I wanted
himself
him.
Chris
good.
is getting my cocktail sauce because it's my final meal, and a little Chick-fil-A from a fries.
No hot sauce?
She got hot sauce.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. She got.
Look at this. She got.
There you go. Jamaica. This is so good, guys. Have you had this hot sauce from Jamaica? Grace's hot pepper sauce. Mmm. I mean, haven't had KFC in a while. It's pretty good. How's your meal, Chris?
It's all right.
So what did you get her meal from?
Well,
Clearly Wendy.
Wendy's for her burger and baked potato. And her Jack Daniels was at the liquor store. And a hard-boiled egg at Publix.
The thing is that we all had
This
to...
is random. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell? Are these really his like favorite things?
Was it your killer do again?
He murdered 2 people.
2?
Is it?
Here, I'll give you a drumstick.
Oh my god, guys. This egg yolk.
Is like orgasmic. I love a runny egg.
Oh god.
Mmm. It has been a while since I had original. So good.
It's good.
Mhm.
Want chicken roll?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
What's this? Is it tiny?
I'm gonna give you this one because I hate drumsticks.
Really?
Yeah. And it's like in between of big and little, you know?
Mmm.
Overall, I ain't mad.
Your guy ate good.
You too. I wouldn't be mad at yours either.
Me?
It's going to be worse.
It could be worse, but this is not great. It's not even good. What does this egg got to do with
This
anything?
guy to me was like,
Gluttonous.
and strawberries.
I know, right?
What to me is surprising is that they were meticulous. A pound of strawberries.
Yeah.
A bucket. 12 shrimp.
Let's look at more.
Yeah, let's read another one.
Okay.
This one would have been a good one to have.
Stephen
Is yours
Wayne.
for a knife?
I haven't used anything. You can use this. I don't have a knife though.
Stephen Wayne. You have a knife right there.
No, it's because
I
I already used it. Like,
Stephen Wayne Anderson. He wanted 2 grilled cheese sandwiches,
Yum.
a mix of hominy and corn, a pint of plain cottage cheese, a piece of peach pie, and chocolate chip ice cream. This is the one I thought I had when you said something about it was odd. Because I don't like cottage cheese. But
that one was
this was the guy that got full, right?
No, it's not.
Well, right here. Piece of peach pie.
Pecan pie.
Oh, okay.
Not the guy.
Not the guy. Just. All right, next one, Charles Rumbog.
This one would have pissed Glow off. You got lucky, ho.
We all
Is it
technically
the
got
olive?
lucky.
No.
No.
You
This
got,
guy
you got mad about this.
Wanted one flour tortilla and a cup of water.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if she would have opened her lid and got that, I know she would have been hella pissed. Hella pissed.
Carla Tucker decided she only wanted a fruit plate. I kind of would have been upset too. Like,
Yeah, I would have
what's
been
a fruit
hungry.
plate? Like, what the heck? What's wrong with you? John Martin Scripps. He wanted pizza and a cup of hot cocoa.
Ain't mad at that.
I'm
Ain't
alright
mad
with
at that.
I'm alright with that.
You guys want some strawberries?
How are they?
They're good.
Teresa Lewis. Sweet peas with butter,
Okay.
fried chicken,
Okay.
German chocolate cake,
Ugh.
and a Dr. Pepper.
Other than the chocolate,
Not bad.
I don't like German chocolate cake. It's too sweet.
I don't like Dr. Pepper, but it's okay. I wouldn't be upset.
I'm getting
I wouldn't be
full.
upset either.
Thomas
Grasso.
Grasso. This one would have been upsetting too. Room temperature SpaghettiOs.
Oh,
How do
God.
you know that I
You
could
know
have
what? That
eaten
would have
that?
been like, no.
Remember we put that in last minute.
Okay, this is the one Glo's been talking about. Victor Fagier.
Fagir. I don't know.
A single olive with pit in it.
That's it.
One olive
That's it.
for your last meal. That is a psycho. That is a true psycho.
And it wasn't a green olive.
What kind of olive?
Not black, you know those Greek ones that are kind of brownish, purple, whatever.
Alright, this is the one. Ricky Rector. He wanted steak, fried chicken, cherry Kool-Aid, and pecan pie. This is the one that I wanted.
And
And fun fact,
super
he
fun.
got full off his meal or just was being a psychopath. And he left his piece of pecan pie and told the guard, I'm gonna save that for later. Like, how crazy is that?
That is crazy.
Like, would that creep you out if you're the guard?
Yeah.
They've heard it all.
I mean, that's creepy.
They're probably like, this crazy.
And the last one, Timothy McVeigh, he just wanted 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream. That's it.
I don't even like mint chocolate chip like that, so I would have been pissed if y'all were eating chicken. But seeing that I shared my chicken with both y'all, you would have shared your chicken with me, right?
Mm-hmm. Only saying that because I don't have chicken.
Uh-huh.
So,
I'm definitely gonna have leftovers, so we got lunch for tomorrow. You gotta take the most.
I wonder.
That's it. Nope, that's it. That's a double shot. You think I'm stupid? That's the biggest
You said
one.
this was 3 shots, so this is clearly not 3 shots.
That's what the lady said.
Yeah, well, that lady lied to you. Go, here you go.
Hello.
Cheers.
You're letting her give you that one? Put it down.
We're just sipping on it, right?
Yeah, you
Cheers.
hold on. I don't gotta drink right now.
I mean, we're gonna cheers, so you cheers when you drink.
Mm.
Cheers,
Hello.
girls.
Cheers.
To these, I guess.
Final meals. Oh gosh, this
meals.
stinks. Oh.
Ooh.
Hold
It
on.
stinks.
Hold on, I need a chaser. And I don't even like coffee.
What about me? I'm being nice and I don't even have
You
anything.
can have some of this.
Oh gee, thanks. That's delicious. Coffee.
You're the one who said. She
That's
said.
good.
No, it is delicious, but to chase?
Yeah.
What?
If you said mix it, what's the difference between chasing it?
It'll taste good.
Alright, ready?
Cheers.
Again?
Salud.
Salud. Cheers.
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 You took the whole thing?
She can't. It won't fit her.
Oh,
I
it was
am.
full?
Yeah.
You took the whole thing right now.
She don't want to sip. You're a sipper.
Are you taking the whole
Yeah, I don't want to deal with this
Fine.
crap anymore.
thing? Alright. Oh, God.
No good.
Ooh, that was strong. I don't really have whiskey.
Oh, it's nasty. I told you that was the worst part of our meal.
So, in the comments below, let us know what your last meal would be.
yeah.
I would like to hear what everyone's last meal would be. It'd be interesting.
That's so nasty. Oh my God.
Wow, that was really strong.
I do not like whiskey. I like tequila myself.
I wonder, do you guys
That's
think that
right.
there's like a maximum? Like, can you say 50 things for your last meal? Like, what if you want to try everything that you love?
There was a person that I was considering to put on the list, but the list that what he ordered was ridiculous.
What was that?
It was like 2 buckets of chicken, 2 large pizzas, 2 of this, 2 of that. I'm like, I'm not buying that.
Well, you can't eat it, but maybe like a slice
That's
of
a lot of
pizza.
food.
But he
one
ordered it.
chicken.
But he ordered all that.
So there's no, I don't think there's a limit.
Well,
They're being nice because it's just.
I think I
Can I have the
read.
hot sauce, please?
Yeah, I think I read that the requests are done. There's no requests anymore.
What? You don't get a request? Dang.
If I'm wrong, I think I read it somewhere that they got rid of that. So you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. Well, guys, I'm full.
Yeah, we're not gonna go to waste. We'll keep nibbling.
No, this is like leftovers. I would have to say,
Cracker Barrel knows.
I would have to say Glow probably had the best meal in terms of like she got a steak
Mm-hmm.
and the eggs were cooked perfectly.
Perfect.
And the hash brown casserole.
Well, that's a standard meal that everyone
I know at the
gets.
state of Florida.
So maybe
it's
they
like-
get that now?
Probably. You guys want some strawberries?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need some strawberries.
Help yourself. Help yourself.
All right,
I feel like
close
we're in a picnic.
But so
We'll
this
keep
was
nibbling.
fun. We'll keep eating. But I'm glad you guys came to join us for our final meal.
Keep watching for our, what is it,
8 spooky nights. We'll see you guys next video. Hope you enjoyed.
Bye.
Bye.